to your PlayStation. Wait, let me make sure this is playing correctly. Hang on one sec. Let me make sure this is still... Really, it's making me look at an advertisement for my own channel? Really? Jeez Louise, come on. Sorry, I'm seeing a commercial right now, so one second. I want to make sure the volume's there. Sorry, I'm seeing a commercial. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, apparently, because if you go out of your game, it goes to your PlayStation, like, desktop, if you will. And so, I guess when it did that, it decided to stop. Yeah, I don't know why it plays commercials on my own channel. I was trying to look at my channel so I could make sure the volume and everything was okay. I don't know. Like I've said before, Twitch can be kind of poopy. Alright, so here's Wildlands, if you've never seen it. It's kind of this third-person shooter type game, but it's also very open world. You can do all kinds of stuff on it. Yes, Twitch is twitchy. You can modify your main character however you want. He could be male, he could be female. Change up the face, the race, eye color, type of t-shirt he's wearing, type of backpack he has on, if he has a hat, an eye patch, or any of that kind of crazy stuff. I like it because you can also change your 3 other people. So you're a group of 4 tactical unit, and so you can outfit all your other people as well. So I made my other 3 people women because they are badasses, and I kind of kept everybody with just a simple look, because you can put like big old honking headphones like these on them. You can put like sunglasses, all kinds of stuff. Like this is, well, here, let me do this. So this is my dude. You can edit his appearance. So you can scroll around. These are my 2 guns. Those you can change up, but you don't change them up in this part. You change them up elsewhere. But you can like change out his boots and all that kind of stuff. And you know the thing I love about, I feel like pretty much any game where you're playing as like one character like this, I mean, unless it's something like, well, like Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like, well, the character is female. Like that's who the character is. You know, it's not meant to be played as whoever. But otherwise, I feel like all these kind of games, you should be able to play female or male. It's like, why not? Like, I don't know, like Destiny 2 and stuff like that. But again, like with, say, Tomb Raider, well, the character is Lara Croft, so that's different. Or like, what's the one with Drake? Whatever, that one. Well, again, you go, well, that's the character, so that obviously you'd stay playing as him. But of course, in the sequels and stuff, you can play as the other women, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, sometimes it's like, sometimes I want to play as female, sometimes male. It just depends. But here's like the different heads. You can change the gender here. You can totally go with female if you want. Eye color, the different types of faces, facial hair, haircut, hair color, body details. You can go like tattoos, which when I played, I had to restart my gameplay because I had to wipe my whole drive on my PS4 because it was acting up. It was like wouldn't boot. So I kept all my trophies and whatnot, but I lost my save game, so I basically had to restart. Doesn't matter. But you can do like under face paint. You can have like this, Screaming Eagles, Santa Muerte. You can do all these kind of like really cool stuff. What's cool though, okay, so this is the part that I think is really cool. Like you're running around the desert, snow, jungle, all different kinds of environments. But then you have like, that's the Schwarzenegger look from Commando. But also you have Poncho. What's Poncho? Who's Poncho? Okay, but wait a second. Now some of these other ones I don't have, but like, you've got Predator face paint. Oops. Yo, that's kind of funky. Look at that. Why would you have Predator? That's weird. Okay, so you keep going. Where's it at? It is on here, isn't it? You got all the different countries, which is cool. Does it? Oh yeah, here we go. Dutch. So now, Dutch and Poncho are characters from the first Predator movie. So that's what you can have like their look, even to the point like on the arm, Muddy Dutch. Remember in the first Predator movie, he like got mud all over him so the Predator wouldn't see him. And then also in this game, you can fight the Predator. It's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely nuts, but it's so great because everything's very how do you say like it just makes sense where everything is and how to do stuff. Oh, but also, so I can do my appearance. If I hit R2, here's Midas, and you can make her male or female. Change out the gloves, the pants, the colors on her pants, the colors on her shoes, all that kind of stuff. Here's Holt, and here's Weaver. So it's like, you can change them up however you want. It's really, really cool. And then here's where you can change up your assault rifle, this MDR. You can change out the parts, put different stuff on here that maybe the handling's better and all that kind of stuff. And then you can also go in here and say randomize paints, and it'll change the colors of your gun. So that's kind of cool. And you can change out these weapons anytime you want. You don't have to like only do them at one point. This is where all your skills are, so you can upgrade your skills as you get levels. You get skill points, and then the other things in green there, 373, 1705, that's like your supplies that you're able to it relates to what you're purchasing, if you will, in your skills. This is the map, so this is how, these are all El Sueño's the main guy, and you have to like defeat his lieutenants to get to him. But these are all the different areas that you can go to. I had all this cleared when I first played the game. Everything was maxed out, but I had to start over, so whatever, it's fine. I like this too, that if I go to the lobby, I can go to my dude and look at my info, and it shows here's kind of my playstyle, and you can see my longest shot is still there at 640 meters. You see what kind of gun I usually use, and all that kind of stuff is there. And of course, this does have where you can purchase the where's it at? The crates. You can do all that if you want. I just win the crates. I don't really mess with paying for them. But anyway, so where's my sound? Is my sound there? Oh, and oh, I think I need to turn up my sound. Can you hear, Zoe? Like, can you hear this if I fire? Like, how loud is that? How loud is this? Is that very loud? I have a feeling it's probably not very loud. Yeah, I used to love these. It is fairly quiet. Okay, I'm going to do this then. Let me go back to this, and let me go to options. Good thing is that this won't stop the stream. And go to audio, put my audio back up to like, this is where I had to turn it way down because of my other controller, or not my other controller, my other headphones. It was like way too loud because my volume, or my microphone wasn't very loud. So I had to turn it way down. So hopefully if I set everything to 75%, that'll be okay. But no, I like this game because you don't, it's not so complicated that you're like, oh, well, you know, I don't even know, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like, no, it's actually works really well. All right, so let's see how this sounds now. That's a lot better. Oh, I blew up the boat by accident. That should sound a lot better. Let me switch off of that. And this is for more ammunition. Now the boat exploded. Yeah, see if that's better. So this is some of the things that are nuts about this game. You can see I just destroyed a boat. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. But like, I think this is water in here, right? So I just shot it, and now there's water coming out of it where I shot it. you'd think, well, these boats are just for show, and that's kind of cool. It adds a little bit of realism. Oh no, no. You can get in the boat, even though it's got water in the bottom of it. It means it's not a very great boat. And my
cool.
my ladies will just appear, which is kind of cool. You know, it does like that. Turn. Let me go over here and just put the boat up on the land. Yeah, the colors are like still very bright and like, you know, you can see the differentiation between stuff, but still very realistic. But even like, okay, like there's a ashtray. I just blew it up. Like all these little things that you can move and do stuff to. Like that little barrel there, I just moved it just by walking into it. But everything's really simple. Like when I'm aiming the gun, if you look in the bottom left, it shows if I hit R3, it goes over the shoulder like this. So sometimes some people like to be able to aim this way better. Depends on what you're doing, but I kind of like this better. And you can look, if I push up on here, it'll remove the suppressor. So he's taken off the suppressor. So now if I fire, that versus that, right? And then I can change it to, like I'm holding the button, but semi-automatic, automatic, and if I push down, it's the grenade launcher. So it's all kinds of little details like that that are just really, really cool. Whoa. Get out of the water. Even like these cars here, you go, well, oh, geez, he just hit that dude. You go, okay, whatever, these cars are here. Whoa, geez, dude, watch out. Let me find a car that, oh, that's a bad guy car right there. Well, he saw me. And all he tries to do is get away, which apparently he did pretty well. Whatever, he can go, whatever. Let's try to find a car. Okay, well here's another example. Here's the motorcycle.
Got some hostile activity.
I can drive the motorcycle.
Let's roll.
And I can even pull back on the control stick and do a wheelie. Oops. But all these different cars you can jump into. And they all drive different. They don't. It's not like they all drive the same. Even like, all right, here's this guy here. Watch this.
Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Turn off the radio. You even can push, like, again, bottom left. You see the radio. But here, I just stole this dude's car. Oop! I just hit their thing. Like, oh, I just destroyed their. Ooh, there's a guy here. I didn't see him.
Fire.
Okay, I just run him over. Let me go back. So the idea is like you can you can drive pretty much anything. Even like helicopters and ooh, geez, sniper. Well, I'll just switch to my sniper rifle and see if I can take him out.
Take cover already.
Got him. It's really cool. It's so much fun, and the controls are very intuitive. There's the word. Very intuitive controls and everything. And a lot of it's just really easy controls. Everything's in the right place. It's great. Oh, geez, they sent a helicopter after me now. Oh, and then so they added not an expansion exactly, but they added some extra content to the game. And of course, again, you don't have to pay for it. It's just there. And I was able to do this set of missions. And see my dude's backpack? It kind of looks like a... Let me get it where you can see it in the light. It looks like it's got... It says Phantom something or other on it. If I crouch or go prone, I basically disappear. Like a predator. So the bad guys can still see you, but not as well.
Stay down.
Oh. Helicopter. Well, got him. My gun is souped up quite a bit, so I can take out helicopters with one shot now. But anyway, so yeah, it's just so detailed and just so, you know, fun to play. Oh, I can't open that door. And I love that you can sneak around, or you can go loud, as they say. All kinds of stuff. So anyway, in fact, right here, this mission right here, it says the ghosts have been told that a local girl has seen something unusual in the jungles of Gaimanes. Talk to her to find out more. This is just a little side mission. It's not part of the main mission or anything, but it's a side mission. And she starts telling you about the jungle moved, and it grabbed these guys and killed them. You know, and you're like, what the hell? You come across a predator. I haven't killed him yet. Like, it's that crazy of a thing that I haven't killed. Even me and a couple friends of mine, actually 3 friends of mine, we all played it. So it's 4 against 1 predator. We still never could get him. We need to work on it. He's really, really difficult to beat. But it's so much fun, and it's really scary. And also, the music from the movie starts playing. It's really cool. This is definitely probably, as much as I loved Horizon Zero Dawn, I think I might like this one better. Anyway, so I'm going to do this mission next.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
So I'm going to go over here. Oh, hey, I have a new subscriber to my YouTube channel. That's kind of weird because unless somebody found my latest video, because I just put it up for whoever wants to see it, you know. So I'm going to grab this boat. Oh, back. Drive. There we go. I'm not really on YouTube. That's the thing. That's what's so kind of weird about that, is that I posted a couple videos to YouTube. Like I posted that latest video for my brother-in-law to see, because he was a pilot, and it's like, oh yeah, you might like this, Alan. This is kind of cool. But I don't have like a whole lot of videos and stuff. Like I don't take my Twitch videos and export them out to YouTube. I guess I could. Ooh, turn, there's bad guys. Ooh, jump out, there's bad guys. See that, that bit of coloration there? That means that there's Santa, why can I not think of it anyway? Yeah, that's the thing, my channel doesn't even have a name. Ooh, go prone, dude, go prone. Hang on. Let me see, do I even have a name to my, oops. Minimize my window by accident. Do I even have a channel name? Because I mean, I guess I could start exporting these to YouTube, but it's like, I don't really have anybody watching my channel. My channel. Oh, okay. So the person who subscribed to my YouTube channel is my brother-in-law. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like if you go to youtube.com, and it says like /channel/UCS, and there's a bunch of letters and numbers. So it's not, I think you have to have so many, like 100 people subscribed, and then you can actually have youtube.com/JKGrammer or whatever. As it is now, you just have to look up James Grammer and you'll find it. I only have, actually on uploads, I have Horizon Zero Dawn when I first took down a Thunderjaw, which was amazing. And then I got the Ace Combat video, which is like 6 seconds long because it's just a real quick shot. Yeah, I mean, I have a name to it. It's just James Grammer. I mean, if you do search for James Grammer, it's like, well, that's not it, is it? Do I still have the 10? That's a different one, isn't it? Oh, well, shit. Do I have 2? I guess I have 2. Do I have 2 channels? Or no, I guess that is my channel. I don't even know anymore. I'm telling you, I've got the 10 Forward podcast one, but I stopped that a long time ago. So apparently I have 2 YouTube channels, it looks like. I have 2 YouTube channels. I guess I need to get rid of one or something because I really only use the one. I think one of them's under my Comcast email, and one of them's under my Yahoo one, I think, or something. I don't know. The one that has 16 subscribers is basically, that one needs to be my main one, I think. The other one is 7 subscribers, and that's the 10 Forward one. But I guess I've always left those up because That's so weird. I wish I need to be able to just merge them or something. Because one shows 16 subscribers and one shows 7. But the one that's 7 is the one that's the 10 Forward podcast one, so I don't actually upload anything to there anymore. Anyway, doesn't matter. The one with 16 subscribers is the one I currently really have been using, so whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, I could take my videos and upload them to YouTube, but, I mean, maybe I'll do that at some point, but, like, right now, I don't think it's that necessary. Oh, and by the way, here's the other cool thing about this game. You have a drone you can fly around. So there's my dude down here. And there's my other peeps, other ladies there. And so I can move this drone around. And I can start spotting some of the bad guys. And I can switch to night vision, which is, can't use that. But I can use thermal vision. Yeah, and you know the thing is, with social media, as far as the YouTube stuff goes, I don't think that would be a big problem. I think I just need to... I kind of hate to delete the videos from 10 Forward because it's me and my buddy Richard playing games and stuff for the most part, but I feel like I probably will... I don't know if I can take it down, or I'm not sure exactly how that works. It gets confusing. Anyway, so you've got different modes you can view, and I can zoom, like, see it just caught that guy. There's another dude there. Zoom in a little bit more. Got him.
Tango.
There's another guy.
Target. We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
There's the demo. I have to take out that drug stuff. There's another couple bad guys. Come on,
Enemy
spot them.
spotted.
There we go.
Got another. That's 5.
And you can see how the red splotchiness goes to like dots once you identify bad guys. Like there's another guy.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
So now I've got all of these guys spotted over here. But also I've got this ability, if I hit R1, you know, I can do vehicle drop-off where the rebels will help me out by giving me a vehicle. I got guns for hire, which again is just, you know, some of the rebel guys will come out and help me. I got a mortar, so I can drop mortars on these guys if I want. I've got diversion, which means what it means. And then I've got spotting. Spotting will spot bad guys. So I'm gonna gain a little more altitude, and I'm gonna use spotting in this whole area.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
And then he spots all the bad guys. So now there's there's more bad guys down there, but they weren't in that area.
That's 15.
Oh, here we go.
Enemy
Okay.
marked.
And there's probably, looks like there's more bad guys right up over here, but they're kind of far away.
I got a target carrying submachine
Yeah,
guns.
just the one guy. So as you can see from the mini-map, I got all of the bad guys. I know where all of them are at. So no surprises. So here's the other thing I can do in this game. So you can see where it says sync shot above the mini-map, and then there's a 1, 2, and 3. I can synchronize my shots with my other teammates. Even if you're playing with friends, you can do this with them. But since I'm playing with computer-controlled players, there's 2 guys up here. These are sniper dudes. I'm going to target
Into
him.
position. Let me get in position.
Target him.
Copy. Target marked. Eyes in the target.
And if I hit the X button to engage, both my ladies will shoot both these guys at one time. I can target a third one. Let's see. Let's get that dude. No, let's get this dude. He's kind of by himself. So I can either take out all 3 at one time, or I can shoot a 4th one, and when I fire, they will fire at the same time.
Ready to engage. Lost my target.
Okay, let's not. He's getting closer to these other guys over here. I don't want them to see me. Let's see. Who's kind of by themselves? Because here's the thing. If I shoot one of these guys and one of these other guys sees them, it'll... all of a sudden they're on alert because they found a dead body. You know, obviously that's going to raise some red flags. Yeah, it's very court. And if you're playing with your friends, like with actual people, you'll still have the same little 1, 2, 3 little dots there. And what'll happen is when your friends have the target marked and like their reticule is on them, it'll go solid. So you know when they have them ready to fire. And of course, really, if you're using headphones and talking to your friends, you can say, "Okay, guys, get ready. 1, 2, 3. Everybody fire at the same time."
Roger, let me get in position.
All right, so I'm gonna grab this guy. So there's 1, 2, and 3. It all goes solid. Watch this. Come on. He's going
Say the
back
word,
to...
boss.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Tango down.
Boom. Got all 3 of them. And I mean, you could do this for all of these bad guys if you want. But of course, I'm not going to because that's not as fun. And I can't get any of those guys over there. Well, actually, I can. Hang on. Switch to my sniper. Bad thing about my sniper rifle is it's kind of one shot, one kill. If I miss, I can't fire another shot right away. So you kind of are looking for guys that are by themselves. Like, that guy's kind of by himself. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I missed. Yeah, I keep missing. This is not good.
Keep
There we
quiet.
go. That got him.
Here.
Yeah, they're going to end up seeing me. They're definitely on alert. Now it says hunted. So there's different levels of alert. It'll say like suspected, hunted, direct, whatever you call it. Now they will start coming toward me. But I'm going to launch the drone again because the sync shot is now available again. Those guys aren't coming over here. These guys probably are.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. I gotta find a good position.
Oops. So watch, here we go. Come on, ladies.
I got it. Moving to position. I'm shooting these fuckers. He's down.
Okay, well that didn't get that one, so... There we go. I got some of them. Switch back to my sniper. Because these guys are far. And sometimes you can take out certain ones, and it's like, then they'll calm back down again. Which is probably going to happen here. Except for this guy. Come on, pick your head up. Got him. Reload since I'm down to 3 in the magazine. Yeah, here comes this guy. He's going to try to come around that corner, I'll bet. So run straight toward me because that way... Oops. There we go. So if you like sniper type games... Oh, this game is so great for that kind of stuff. Oh, here we go. These guys are on the move. Now they're going from left to right. So it's a little harder to hit them. I can take the suppressor off. And the bullet... There we go, shot him in the foot. And the bullet will travel faster. So you don't have to compensate so much for left to right movement. Got him. They're just running straight toward me like that's not smart. Okay. So now I've got all of these guys here. I can complete the mission. I don't even have to go after the other guys. But of course I'm going to. Oh, these guys are starting to come this way. Let's switch to a closer, up-close weapon here. Do that so I'll disappear.
Get to cover.
Oh, jeez. Back up. What's cool is when you die, your teammates. That got him. Nope, it didn't get him. Oh, come on. That got him. That last one finally got him. They'll come back and, like, basically resurrect you. Come on. Stick your head up. I dare you. Got him. Okay, there's one more dude over here. He can see me, but not well. There we go. So now let's go ahead and go up to the boat. These other guys, we'll take them out in a little bit. Wait, how do I get up there? Oop, this guy. He's got a Gatling cannon. But I have a sniper rifle. Okay. Let's switch back out.
Good shooting.
Okay.
Let's clean up and move on.
Yeah, if you like these types of games where it's not even, I've heard people say that it's not really like a regular what's his name, Ghost Recon, Tom Clancy. It's not even like a regular Tom Clancy game. It doesn't play the same. I guess I don't play a whole lot of Tom Clancy games, so I can't really remember, or it's been a while. But I just love this game. I just can't stop talking about it. I kept telling Scott about it, going, dude, you gotta play this, you gotta play this. And he was like, send me the game, and I'll play it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale, and blah, blah, blah. And then somebody bought it for him on PC, because I don't think he plays any games on PS... Oh, dadgummit. I don't think he plays any games on PS4. I think he does all PC. But even now, I still will talk about how great the game is, and it's like, yeah, we get it, okay. Oh, and also, you know, in games, you know what happens when you shoot anything that's red? Blows up. Same thing with this one. Watch out, lady. Blows up. So now, I'm gonna blow this little submarine up. Oh, let me reload. I like, too, that when you pick up ammo, it picks up ammo for everything in your inventory. So you don't have to, like, do this thing of, like, oh, you found ammo for an M16. I don't have an M16, or, say, a shotgun or something. There is none of that. So now I'm going to switch from flare gun. I want to do C4. Don't have to, but
Demo's primed and in place.
I think it's cool. So I'm going to put the C4 out, right? And then run over here, make sure my ladies are not standing over there next to that submarine thing anymore. Come on. Okay, and then, come on, regroup.
Rally up, people.
Copy.
So now if I hold L1,
Submarine destroyed. Let's get
boom.
the fuck out of here.
So I'm going to switch back to frag grenade. So that mission is complete. But, oh, I forgot about, but you can actually go into the ship at this part. Now I already killed all the dudes because they basically saw, or they kind of sort of saw me, and so came after me. So because of that, this ship is clear. There's nothing else in here, which is great. But if they were still in here, I could be taking them out. If there was bad guys still over there, I could like shoot at them through here if I wanted to. It's really cool. Looking at my news feed. I bet you can't guess what it's about. All right. So now let's go over this way because I want to stay out of the gross water. So now you see those little green things? That's what this is right here. So if I tag these supplies,
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
so I got 150 medication. So if I go to my skills, that's what I picked up, is that second one from the left, that 1855. So that's used to help upgrade my skills. So now let's go up here. Well, I thought there was more bad guys up here. I guess I did take them all out. But even this, like, something so minor, that's a little generator right there. If I shoot it, it blows up.
The mounted weapon.
Even this mounted weapon that's here, that he just now said he's got eyes on, you can even walk up to it, hold down square, and you can fire with it. There's not really anything to shoot at. Well, I can shoot some stuff there, I guess. If there were still bad guys over there, I could shoot at them, but whatever. And you can also kill off bad guys very quietly if you walk up to them or sneak up to them and do R3, push down on the control stick. It does like this melee type attack thing. So now we finished that mission. So let's go over here. There's an accessory case here. And I don't know if I want to do that one just because I don't like. I hate the ones where you blow up the station's entrances. It's so stressful. But I'll do it. Where is it at? Okay, it's that way. 700 meters. Let's summon a flying vehicle. Because I could drive over there or take a boat, but that's going to take a while. So, because I've got these rebels helping me out, I'm going to summon a Santa Blanca helicopter. Now, some of these are things that came with the game. Some of these are things that you pick up along the way. In this case, this is something I got from one of the little, the crates. So, usually they put the helicopter close to you, but if there's no place to really land it, then it's not close by. Oh yeah, you can do stealth swim. Stay underwater for a little while and they won't see you. Alright, so let's go over here. I think I can get up there. Can I? Crap, I don't know if I can get up there. And if I can't, sometimes it's like, well, screw it, I'll just summon something else, or summon it somewhere else. I don't know. There we go, climb. I'm just hitting X because I'm hoping I can climb up. I think I've been to this. These little, where there's this little areas here are so aggravating because you cannot get over that. You have to just go around. I mean, that's part of the game mechanic, I guess. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on! Come on! There we go. I usually stream for about probably as little as an hour, and probably at most I've streamed maybe a couple. Actually, if I think about the most I've streamed, probably 3 hours at one point. But usually between 1 and 2 hours. That's about it. But thanks for coming by, Zoe. That was really cool. Gives me somebody to talk to. I mean, I'm usually just kind of talking to myself, but I do that anyway, so whatever. But yeah, I'm going to try to do this on Fridays at around either 6 or 7. So either an hour ago or now. Is usually when I like to stream. 7 o'clock's usually more of the time, but whichever. But yeah, usually I stream this game. The Ace Combat, I think that's better for just single player play. I don't think that's I don't know if that's as exciting, you know. Yeah, that's cool. And if you can't stop, I mean, you know, whatever. It's fine. I would never want somebody to feel bad about, why can't you come in and hang out? Well, people have lives, and not everybody's on the same time zone.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Oh, it looks like Wicked Kitten just started streaming as well. I try to watch hers, but sometimes she streams really, really late.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Demo's primed.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Where's the other door? Oh, it's up here.
I got the C4 primed.
Yeah, I can imagine if you're going to, it's hard enough hanging out and doing a thing.
What's the plan?
But yeah, have a good night and get some sleep.
Demo's primed and in place.
There we go. I'm gonna blow up all 3. Oh yeah, definitely. It's my pleasure to do this. It's a lot of fun. I've been watching Joey Images, his streams as well lately, and it's a lot of fun because it's just hanging out. That's really all it is. So it's a lot of fun.
Rally on me.
Moving.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Shut out.
Haul ass before that thing blows.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team. Copy that, Yankee. Troops are moving into position.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Dang, I'm out of bullets.
Come on, folks. We don't have all fucking day.
Man, they are sweary, aren't they?
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
Yeah, so if any of you guys don't know Zoe Brings Bacon, she's one of the fantastic members of the Tadpool. And if you don't know what the Tadpool is, you know what? Go to frogpants.com and look it up. Because it's a great community of people. Kind of started with Scott Johnson doing his podcast. Well, actually, I guess it started with Extra Life, his comic strip that he still does. Oh, that guy's still there.
Roger, let me get in position. Right at us. What's the word, boss?
Let's take this last dude out.
Target covered. Man, they're deep in the weeds now.
Yeah, so if you don't know what Frog Pants is, if you don't know who Scott Johnson is, frogpants.com, twitch.tv/frogpants. I think it's also frogpants.com/live will also get you there. Great community of people. Just from this guy who did this comic and then started some podcasts up. It's really great. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm not really going to break. It's just going to be, I'm going to get some more wine and go to the restroom real quick. So I'm going to do this and I will be right back. Give me 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Okay, just gotta go to the restroom now. Be right back. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. So yeah, sorry, I was distracted from my. I have a friend request on Facebook, and I'm sure it's legitimate. Oh yeah, I gotta do my gun thing here. Yeah, so if you don't know what, I need to go back down. If you don't know what Frog Pants is, man, oh man, check it out. It's really a lot of fun, especially if you're into gaming and all that kind of stuff. It's really a great group. Scott's a great guy. Does these podcasts are just so much fun, and yeah, check it out. It's a thing. Okay, grab this.
I've been wanting one of these.
Got a new folded buttstock, which I know sounds funnier than it probably ought to be, but it is.
We got company. Stay sharp.
We do? Oh, it's the... There's a bad guy car over there, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm getting in a helicopter. Although this helicopter...
We're all clear.
You've got some major firepower with this motorcycle. This helicopter. Like, see that car right there?
What the hell? You just hit a civilian.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
We're on alert.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Well,
Ready?
order
Open
assault.
fire.
Roger. Opening fire.
Yeah, get him. There we go. Okay, so now let's go to this area, the Kingslayer file. These are like, I don't know why, I don't really need to worry about these because I've already collected all of them when I was first playing the game. Like, I've already got the achievement
Saddle up and let's get to work.
for it, so I don't really have to go back for them. But I'm like, well, what the crap, why not? So now I get back from the chopper. What's cool is if you're playing with your friends, just one of your friends can get out and grab that. Like, you don't all have to jump out. So you can kind of keep the helicopter moving if you need to. If it's like a, you know, a bit of a sticky situation and stuff, you know. Alright, I'm not going to mess with the plane. I'm not going to do this Rainbow Six storyline. Not right now, anyway. That's the only helicopter. We'll do this one. We'll go for this one. It's funny that I like to gather like a lot of these kind of things because it's fun.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
But also like you go, oh wow, I've got all this really cool equipment now. That Rainbow Six mission, the reason I don't feel like doing it right now is not because, oh, it's too hard. I mean, it's difficult, but not too difficult. But the reason why I want to skip it is because it's not a short mission or anything.
All right, breathe easy.
Ooh, that guy.
Oh, here we go.
Open fire.
Oops, I did not mean to kill a civilian. Sorry. Lo siento mucho. I didn't mean to. Alright, see if I can land right here. So my ladies are still killing some dudes. There should be a dude right here. Oops.
Fuck, get away from there.
I kind of shot myself by accident.
Shit, they're headed this way.
But you do want to get away from it. If they say get away from it, yeah, get away from it. Because it's going to explode.
Get the fuck down.
Let's go in here. Oh, see, they've gotten some reinforcements.
Ah, I could use this.
But I can always do this. Like that, and then like that.
I think that's all of them.
Jump over this, and I'll summon another helicopter. But first, let me see where I need to go. Oh, actually, we need to go here. Let's go up here. Was that a stool in the middle of the road? It's funny. Yeah, like I was telling Zoe, it's like, man, this game is so detailed, but it's not overly complicated, you know? It's not... When you start playing it, you go, oh, all these controls make sense. The way you switch stuff on and off, the way you take the suppressor off, and all those kinds of things. It really is very intuitive. I mean, look at it like me and my friends say, look at the water! It's just like, man, it's so detailed. If the music turns back to this music, this doom, 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 or whatever, that means that there's no more bad guys around. You can rest quietly. So here's what's crazy too, like picking up these documents. Okay, cool, whatever. See that truck over there? Again, you wouldn't think that I could drive that, would you? You'd think, no, that's just there for looks. That's not actually, that's just there for looks. That's all that's there for. No, no, I can actually get in this thing.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Go ahead,
And
I'll
now,
catch up.
only two of my guys, or one of my guys actually can get in the truck, but the other one's just appear later, it's fine. Oop, there's bad guys coming. I'm just gonna go down the road a little bit, just to show y'all how you can do this. Ooh, there's bad guys right there, watch. Oh, actually no, those are bad guys.
God damn it.
Cartel's coming down hard on the province since our last op.
They're trying to make us stop. They just made a huge mistake.
Okay, I don't know why this guy didn't seem to
Shit,
understand.
spotted.
Oops. So this is what happens, well, I'm underneath the car. This is what happens when you die. You're laying there, and you can see my little meter is kind of ticking down. Once that ticks down all the way, then it's like kind of you're dead. You see my
That was close.
team member gets me right back up
Clear.
again, no
How you guys
problem.
holding up?
Sometimes though, depending, your guy might die completely. Because whatever it was, oh, spikes in the way. Whatever it was that killed you really good.
I'm taking the bike.
Here's another kind of cool thing about the
Move out,
game is
I'm on
you
your
forget that these are cartel like drug dealers. These are bad guys. These are really like not just oh good guys and bad guys. Look at this guy. Look what they did to him. Look at him. Oh my god, his whole face has been torn out. Jesus, I've never seen that. So they get pretty detailed, and it's like in a way I'm kind of glad because it's like they don't make it where oh yeah, I want to play as the bad guys. No, the bad guys are bad guys for a reason. Like these drug cartels are not they're no joke.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
No. Alright, so now don't want to do that. Let's do this one next. This one is for spotting. So that's for if I go to this rebel support, I've got 3 more things to upgrade spotting. So what it does is as you level it up, the area gets larger that you can spot. Did I select it? There we go. Okay. And the way you drive the helicopters and stuff is all real simple. It's not like overly complicated control system or anything. But it's also not like, oh well, this is dumb the way these controls are. Like, no, it's still realistic without being complicated. There you go, realistic without being complicated. Okay, so I've got these headphones set to, actually, you know what, I don't think I have them set to action game. I got them set to something else. I don't want to change it though because it might jack up the stream. But they are pretty good surround sound, I have to say. Oh, don't hit the thing. Okay, here we go. Now here's where it would be helpful if I had actual friends playing with me rather than computer. Because I need to land and get out of the helicopter. Where like if I was playing with friends, I could just go, okay, you guys jump out real quick. But since I'm playing on alone, I have to get to where. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's not a real person who wants to be friends with me. Okay. So let's go to night vision so we can see.
Care package claimed. I'll drop
Okay.
the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time,
No.
ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
I'll fly.
And I love those kind of little comments. It's really great. But some of those comments, that's why I've got my chat and Twitch set to mature or whatever, because like everyone needs to understand that I myself don't cuss a lot when I'm playing games or anything. I mean, I don't really cuss a lot, period. I always feel like, I remember talking to Speed of Frogman, Scott had said one time that it's kind of like PG-13. Maybe you might have an F-bomb, maybe, but even for me, I'm like, I'd have to get really pissed off for that. But this game, on the other hand, not so much. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy. I feel like I might just go ahead and go in guns blazing.
Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof.
Because sometimes it's easier. Ooh, tier 39. Again, this is what's funny about these tiers. So they go down, right? I used to be like tier 23. But I had to restart, so...
Engage targets.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Oh, jeez. The only problem with that going off is that that means that they're going to send helicopters after me. Oh, that missed. That didn't. Oh, I wonder if I can hit that alarm. I can, I just need to... Come on, one more shot. Nope, didn't get it. Gotta come up, out.
Helo's fucked.
There we go. Sounds like they probably got 2 alarms though.
Move, it's gonna blow.
Oops. Jump out. Jump away, get away. Ah, here we go. It's right here. Here we go. Okay, now let's just kind of try to run. Ooh, I think I see. See, the green dots are the rebels, my buddies. So they're being held in this cage. So if I go over here and let them out, they'll go and fight for me. So I'm going to let them do that while I run over here. Because I just wanted the skill points. So let's go over here. Okay. I kind of feel like I should play other games other than just this one when I stream. 2 things. One, that's difficult because it's such a great game. But also, some of the other games I have, I think, are more... Like, they're a little too first person. Or not first person, but, like, they're a little too one player. Like, I was playing the Ace Combat, and I'm like, well... I could play that, but that's a little more single player. Like, I don't know how great that is to play for other people. Like, you might kind of go like, oh, this is kind of boring. Like, it doesn't play... Some games don't play well for watching streams, you know, like, feels like a lot of RPG games are probably like that, you know? Alright, so here's my helicopter way the heck over here. Because there's no close-by road to put it on. That's alright, because I'm away from the bad guys. Alright, so let's go... well, let's do this one. And the next area mission is over here, too. So, this game, the Predator stuff, that's the other thing, too. Like, obviously, you can buy weapon packs and all that kind of stuff, which I know some people don't like the whole idea of buying your way into stuff like that, but for me, it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. It's like, you know, you're not being forced to do it, and it's not like, you know, it's pay to win, like, oh, well, without you buying that, oops, you can't win the game. Like, no, it's not like that at all. So, in this game, in this specific instance, I don't mind. It's fine. But there's some packs you can buy where you get, like, 2 or 3 hats, face paint, cigar even, from Schwarzenegger's character in Predator. And you get that, you get, like, some weapons, and you also get... this is the only reason why I kind of want to do it, is that you get these wrist things that are like the Predator's wrist things, and the blades come out, and when you attack somebody with the melee thing, it kills them with that. That's the only thing that kind of makes me go, maybe I want to get that. But it's like $20. Like, no, that's not worth it. I mean, that's cool, but no.
Wounded Dad Chopper, stay low.
Let's take
I'm
this
getting
guy
in position.
out and
Let
this
me find a
guy
good
out,
position. Eyes on a gun turret.
if I can.
Target marked. Roger. Target marked.
Because they're kind of away from people. And then, you see, that helicopter should be directly ahead. Should be. Oh, there he is, right there. Because he's not close to me, I'm not going to try to hit him because, like I say, first of all, he's not that close to me, but also, if I shoot him, he's going to land on all these bad guys. Oh, there's a guy right there. I can take him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. That's why.
Somebody's got a bead on him.
Crap.
Moving to position. Let me get in position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Standing by. That's one down.
Alright, well, let's do
Assholes know
this.
we're here. Stay quiet.
Great.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
That's fine. Keep bringing in reinforcements. I'll just keep blowing them up and getting XP from it.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
Some rebels over there, too. Oh, here comes another car. Oops, missed. Again, because I have this sniper rifle, vehicles blow up pretty much with just one hit. Which is kind of crazy, but it's cool. Oh, I take... Nope, I have pretty good penetration with this sniper rifle. Like, it can go through pieces of metal and whatnot, but it can't go through just anything. Oh, missed him. Got him. I didn't think I'd get him. Oh, reload. Here from the poke his head up. Boom.
Roger that.
See if I can target that one.
Roger. Target acquired.
Again with reinforcements.
Here comes some more of them. That came from around the observation post. Assholes Hostiles are coming this way.
Oops. I meant to do that. That's right, I meant to do that. I hope you guys can't hear this munching. Zoe didn't say anything about it, so I'm assuming you can't.
Watch your fucking
Did not
background.
mean to do that, but
Take cover.
dang it.
Just hold down. I'll be right there.
Sometimes your teammates res you at the wrong time.
Roger, let me get in position. Stay down.
Actually, wait,
Helicopter, get down. I need a better position. Shit,
let's
I
take
gotta
out
find a
these
good
4.
position.
Come on, number 3.
Got it.
I'll take 3 instead of 4.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
I love hitting the helicopters. Come on, show your face. Dang it, missed him. Show your face again. You know you want to. Come on. There we go. Come on, show your face through the window. You know you want to. Come on.
Got it. Move it.
Alright, fine. Let's see if I can...
I need to get a better position. Got the target.
There we go. Reload. Switch weapons. Actually, no. Not switch weapons. Oh, dude, get out of the way.
Spotting another tango.
Come on, dude, stick your head out. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't hit him. Still didn't hit him. Got him. There we go. Now.
That's it, we're clear.
Okay, oh, I need to go up. I need to go up there. So that's this way. Wait. No, I need to go up on the other side. It'd be easier if I said the helicopter, right? But, oh well. Let's see, okay, here we go. Yeah, keep going around. Oh, no, up here. And I could have probably landed up here with the helicopter, but it would have been difficult to get back down again. I wonder if this is high enough. Here's the other thing. When you're in the helicopters, or whatever the airplane, or whatever the thing is, if it gets hit and it starts, going down, you can base jump. Or not base jump, but you can parachute out. And I can't do that apparently here. Crap. Either that or maybe I didn't have my parachute equipped. I think I did. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did.
Fuck took you so long.
Sorry, I'm just going through my mail here, make sure I don't have anything weird. So funny that I've got a new subscriber, and I was like, that's weird. Why do I have a new subscriber on YouTube? Oh no, that was my brother-in-law who I was sharing with him the video. Okay, let's go. Where do I need to go next? Oh,
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle
there we
coke
go.
into Florida. Find the
Let me
subs
switch to a
and sink them.
more close-up weapon. Reload. The sub on this one, it was so hard to find at first. I was like, where the crap is this thing? Oh wait, now I gotta go over here. And then finally I was like, oh, there's the little door to get to the sub. It's in like this hangar area thing, but it's kind of difficult to get to. Like the doorway to it is not that obvious. Well, actually maybe it is and I'm just dumb. But I think it's is it down here, I think? No, where is it? Crap. No, it's up, it's in here, I think, isn't it? I mean, not in this here, but over here. I think it's in here, isn't it? There's a cave, but no dudes in there. Yeah, I think it's in here. Again, though, it's like it's not obvious where it's not obvious where it's at.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be
Yeah, here we
Cerebro's
go.
luxury model.
So now I could just hit it with a flare, or not a flare, but a grenade launcher thing. But I'm like, you know what? I like to do the C4.
The demo's primed.
Let me put another one just in case. I don't know if that one stuck right.
I got the C4 primed.
There we go. Now let's get out of here.
Target destroyed. Don't get
Yep.
slack with that security. All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida is with a fucking
Go
bullet.
back to the frag.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
That's pretty
The
good.
gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype.
Ah,
First
dang it.
impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready
Imagine
for
a
good news?
drug submarine.
We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist.
Negative.
Check
His
this out.
off-site is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So, we
So you can
follow
even
the
drive
assistant
this
to see if
thing.
He leads us to El Cerebro.
But your friends or you
Stand by for the data.
can do the gunner instead. So now, like if there were still bad guys up there, taking out all the lights.
That explosion's
Now I
got
don't want to
them
destroy these
suspicious.
cars because there are actual people in there. But I mean, you could do a full-out assault. Because this is basically, it's a tank. And it looks like there's bad guys right around this corner. Or there was for a second there. Alright, let's get another helicopter. Sometimes the helicopter, they put it in a weird spot and it crashes. It's hilarious. Get to the chopper!
I got it. I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Okay, now let's go to... well, there's this thing down here. It's just 1 point, so I'm not going to mess with it. Let's go here next.
See you second.
Actually, let's take those dudes out, because they're jerks. The Unidad guys are jerks. Every time I approach an area where I want to grab something, you know, I'm like, is it worth, you know, going in there quietly and doing all that, or should I just blow everything up? Yeah, see, look at that. They hung those dudes up there. Just take out some lights. Jeez, they hung a bunch of people. They don't mess around. I mean, they really...
We got civilians danger close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Deploying drone. Got eyes on the Tango. It's got a lot of background. Marking a captain. I asked the rebels
Mark
to do a
all these
recon of
guys.
the area.
Wow, there's a lot of bad guys here. Are there any, my green dudes in here? Nope. So it doesn't really, not gonna do me any good to...
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Moving to a better position. Eyes on the target. Target marked. Good to go.
You know, actually, first of all, let's unmark these guys. I can get that, I can do that too. That's easy enough.
That tango's done.
If there weren't these two good guys here, these two civilians, I would go ahead and just drop a grenade thing, mortar launcher on that guy. Let's see, can I go over this fence? Oh wait, let me go up here. Can I, oh crap, can I not get back up there? Dang it, there we go, let's get up here. Well, can I get back up over here? Ah, here we go. I should be able to just run. There we go. Yeah, that works. Oops, starting to get light out. Let's tag this real quick.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Now the rebels can come claim it.
Hope they make some good use of whatever's inside it. I'd hate
See
to
how
think
quickly
they
I
came
took
all this
that dude
way for
out?
nothing.
There's some of the rebel dudes over there. Let's see. Let me get the drone up.
Moving to
Easily
position.
take that guy out, and let's take that
Let me
guy
find a good
out.
position. Copy. Target marked. Roger. Copy that. Target acquired.
Actually, let's do that
Ready
and
to
that.
fire. I'm opening fire. Rattle their cage. Got one.
There we go. That got him. Sometimes you have to do kind of a combination of going hot or going loud, as they say. Kind of a combination of that and stealth. Let me open up all these doors just to be sure. Oh yeah, this is where later on, oh my gosh, this is one of the hardest parts of the game later on. It's crazy, it's so hard. It's like, oh jeez, how am I supposed to get past this? Let's see, let me open up all these gates just cause. Just cause. Wasn't there an actual couple dudes over here? Yeah, here we go. One time I was trying to shoot the cages open, and I accidentally shot the dudes inside. It was terrible. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. So you want to be careful. You want to just like go pop, pop, and that's it. I don't think I've ever tried to kill a pig, but I don't think I would because that's terrible. Unless you're going to make bacon. Because as Zoe Brings Bacon would say, Bacon is the best. Okay, so let's take their chopper because I think it's closer, or at least easier to get to. Like, I hope that's just a scarecrow. Yeah, it's not an actual dude. Although I wouldn't doubt if it was, because these guys are really terrible.
I'm good to go.
Okay, oh, I forgot to get the... Well... Oh, it's up over here. Or, oops. Down over here, I should say. Okay, here we go. What's cool is you find this weapon, and you're like, okay, cool. 556XI, so you can check the weapon. And you go in here, and you go select, as in I'm going to select a different weapon. And it's probably up here toward the top. And it'll say new on it. I wish they'd put the new ones like at the top or something at first. Oh, here we go. This one. So you go, okay, that's kind of cool. It does some pretty good damage. Let me check the parts. So if I do a short stock, that actually makes the handling much better. To me, it doesn't look as cool, though. Sometimes I'll, like, you know what, I'm going to put it back on there because it looks better. Scope, usually I'll just kind of go through and go, okay. Okay, just go till I find one that's got the best overall stats, you know. And I can do an extended clip, so that's good. Let's change out this. Let's do forward at 2. Laser sight's a little bit better. Barrel, let's do long barrel, because to me that's always, I don't know, I just like doing long barrel. And then just suppressor. And then tell it to just randomize the paints. Find something that doesn't look like a cartoon. I hate those ones where it's like this one, I mean, it looks like a cartoon. Let's do that one. But I'm not going to use it because it's not as good as what I've got. Now, let's see. Bleed out time? Let's do that. And what's the one item I've got as well? Diversion lure. Whatever, why not? Okay, now let's go. Got one more scope there. Let's fly over there just because why not? I think I might do this one and then that's it for the night. I want to, you know, talking to Zoe about my YouTube channel, I really don't upload stuff to it. It's basically just, it's my YouTube channel as in, hey, I want to put my favorites there. Or, well, that's basically it, really is, oh, here's a favorite of mine. I'm going to add it to my favorites so I can go there later. And it keeps the stuff that you viewed before so you can, like, go back to stuff and all that. But I don't really upload to it. But I guess I could, but I don't know that I want to really upload these VODs. I mean, because here's the thing, I don't have a lot of people following me, and it's fine. I mean, I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying I just don't have enough people following me to need that, you know. Maybe I'll figure that out and get it set up later, but for right now, I just don't think I really need it. Weapons case.
Ah, I could use this.
I see the little green things again. Also weapon. No, I don't need any ammo. Got this for food. A little knife and fork there, so you kind of know what that's for. And over here, this is for gasoline. Petrol, as some say. And you know what? Let me go. Ooh, what is that over there? I don't know. Have I ever driven one? Oh, of course I've driven one of those. Yeah. This is the Unidad. Those guys have the coolest vehicle. So it's a little dune buggy, and you can go tearing around with the little dune buggy. It's really great. I don't think I've ever been in this area, or at least I don't remember. Because it's so cool. Like, there's this little pen for the hogs and stuff. That's really cool. And then over here, you got chickens everywhere. There's a little lean-to here for whatever. There's a little house. Let me turn on my stuff I see. A little house with, you know, a bunch of ammo in it. That's how that goes. A bunch of beds. A little sink. I don't see any kind of an outhouse, but whatever. I love these little kind of house areas where these people live, and you know, they got these walls up, and you go like, that's really cool because they got chickens. And oh, there's the outhouse. I'm assuming that's what that is. It's got to be. So let's go to, I think pretty much all my stuff here. Well, there's other missions. But I think for now, here's the thing about this game, sort of a pro tip for when you're saving. Before you quit out of the game, or before you, I usually just leave the game running and go put the PlayStation into rest mode, and then I just start right exactly where I left off. But you really want to go to the little fast travel, these little rebel base type areas, because if for whatever reason the game quits, you lose power, whatever, it'll end up starting you at one of those places anyway, because it saves, but it doesn't save you exactly where you were. So I usually try to go to those places because it's easier to keep track of where you saved, you know. It's kind of like, well, it's kind of like a save point, but anyway, it's better to go there. So anyway, I'm going to quit now. Everybody's watching this later. Thanks for watching. And Zoe, thank you so much for coming by. That was really cool. To me, anytime anybody from the Tadpool is streaming and I can watch them, I'll watch them, because first of all, it's cool just to go, oh, this is what Zoe looks like, or this is what Wicked Kitten, when she streams, I'm like, oh, that's what she looks like. That's kind of cool. And it's cool to just hang out. If you're playing a game where you're like, I'm not sure what to do next, somebody in the chat room might say, oh, and they're typing, you know, hey, turn left here and go to the next guy, talk to him, and he'll tell you where the bad guy is, and you go beat him up, whatever. So all that stuff's it's just fun, and it's a great community. So anyway, like I say, if you guys aren't familiar, look up frogpants.com and listen to a few of the episodes of some of the podcasts. Catch them on stream when they're live. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, in the meantime, I guess I will probably see you guys next Friday. I might stream actually more this weekend because Monday we have Martin Luther King Jr. Day off. So I might stream again Sunday or Monday. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching, and I will check you guys later.